particular video, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just that my mind is so boggled. And this whole sleepless rest type of thing is kind of getting to me because I'm not sleeping like I'm supposed to. But anyway, like, enough about me. I got up here and said I was going to do this specifically so that I could shout out my very best female friend that I could ever possibly have. Like, she's the best, my best female friend, and she's my best female best friend. Like, seriously, she's my best. She's my best friend. Like, in the realm of being my best female best friend, if that makes sense. Because my male best friend is Elijah, of course, and my female best friend is Jasmine. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you, Jasmine, that I just want to just come up on here quick and just tell you how much you mean to me and how special you are to me. You mean a lot to me. You're like the little Mexican sister that I've always wanted. And yeah, I know uh, our history is like crap, but I don't care about any of that. We've been through more hell than I think anybody in their right mind could ever possibly imagine going through. If you haven't been through as much as hell, turmoil, and destruction as much as me and Jasmine have been through, you can't even consider yourself even having a true friendship in the realm of our friendship. Our friendship goes past being friends. It goes past being best friends. It goes past even being family. It goes past all that because Jasmine is everything to me. And honestly, I never meant to. And honestly, I never meant to hurt you, Jasmine. When I was, showing my appreciation, love for another homegirl of mine, I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to make you feel left out, as if you didn't appreciate me as much as I appreciated her. That was never the case. Because you already know me and you, we go way back. We go way back. We've been through a lot together. We go way back to 2012. February 2012. So we got so much history. So much history. So there's no need in me acting like, like I forgot something as special as, first of all, our anniversary of being best friends again. We've been a year best friends again, but I've known you since 2012. But we've been a year for being best friends again because last year in April, you contacted me on April Fool's Day 2014 apologizing to me. I mean, y'all, she sent me this long behind. Let me tell y'all. She sent me this long behind status. I mean, not this long behind status, my bad. This long behind Facebook message. I mean, y'all, it was like so long. It took me like 2 hours to finish reading it. And I was just sitting up here like, maybe this isn't a prank because I don't think anybody in their right mind would waste their time writing a whole monologue of the world's history just to play with someone's emotions and play with her feelings and stuff. Jasmine's a lot of things, but one thing I can honestly say about her, she has her moments when I want to strangle her. She has her moments when I want to run her over with the car. But that comes with the story. I mean, that comes with the base of being best friends. Like, my definition of a best friend and what a best friendship should be. First, I'm going to say my definition of a best friend. A best friend is a person who's there for you no matter what. Is a person who can read you when you need to be read. A person that can cuss you out when you need to be cussed out. A person that can go off on you when you deserve it. And when you're in the wrong about something, that best friend is going to support you but also tell you off about it, about how wrong you are. A true best friend is someone who you can always depend on. Someone who will always hit you up, who will never leave you on, never ignore your text messages, phone calls, emails, or anything. That's what I think a true best friend is. And I feel like true best friendship comes with territory. I feel like You can go through so much hell together. And yeah, you can go through so much hell together and it'll all be worth it just because of that one person who has, this crazy bananas fire spitting personality. But you also have so many similarities and also so many differences. But when you once look at it from not an ignorant point of view and you actually figure and realize that the good outweighs the bad, then you hold on to that person and you stick with that person through hell and high water. And honestly, me and Jasmine have been through so much together. We really have. I didn't even get to tell her like all how I felt about everything. Cause when we had our falling out, man, that really hurt me. That messed me up in every possible way possible because I felt like I felt like my best friend was just, my best friend left for the midwinter when things got hard. It was just a difficult situation where it was just like, wow, I can't believe this happened. But little did I know, 2 years later, well, mind y'all, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, 2013 was crap. That was the worst year of my whole entire lifespan existence. Okay, that was the worst year ever. Everything that could have possibly went wrong in that year. I had people, I had mofos playing on my phone, harassing me, threatening me. I had people cyberbullying me, messing with me. My grandmother died. Oh my god, just 2013 was the worst year ever. It's y'all, it's just too much to even name that even happened in that year. But yeah, like it just was something just wow, and honestly, me and Jasmine, I basically ignored Jasmine the whole year span of 2013. That whole year, I ignored her because she's kept on trying to talk to me, and I ignored her that whole year. That whole entire year, I ignored her because she wanted to talk to me. She wanted to apologize. And I was just like, girl, bye. I ain't got time for games. I'm not checking for this fake apology. Because at the time, that's what I felt it was because of just how everything that happened, I didn't like how, things happened at that time. Because at that time, it was just a lot of stuff going on and a lot of stuff I felt like should have never happened or came, out of her mouth. But fast forward to April 1st. Yeah, fast. I'm stupid, y'all. Fast forward to April 1st, 2014. So she just hits me up and she's like, hey, can we talk? I'm like, first, this is my first initial reaction to this. I'm just like, why is she messaging me? I don't want to talk to her, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm done holding this grudge. I'm going to let her see what she has to say. And I was like, yeah, sure. What is it? Are you going to call my phone and harass me again? What's the problem? What do you want? Do I need to contact authorities on you? Like, I was just grilling her because I was just, so pissed off. I was so over it. It was just so much anger I had in my heart for a whole year against her. Like, a whole year, y'all. It was just something so crazy. And I was just like, wow, I couldn't believe I even held so much anger in that, for that long. For that long period of time. But she basically, I mean, y'all, she wrote me a long message. I can't even go back in my messages to even read to y'all what all she said. But she basically said that she was wrong and that she apologizes and that she really wants to work on us, on our friendship. And she said that she never wanted to lose me in the first place. And she said that her life was crap without me. And she said a lot of stuff, you know, like she honestly did. And it was just like so crazy. It was just a lot of stuff going on in that situation. I'm making a video. You want to get in? I know. You want to get in the video?
No, you need a video for me.
No, you just interrupted my video. I was getting my feelings out. Oh my God, parents. Can't live with them and can't live without them. But anyways, yeah, she basically said that she missed me. Her life was crap without me. She had a horrible 2013. A lot of things happened that she wished she could change. And she was just very, apologetic to me. And she was actually, seriously like, oh my God, like, wow, Money, I'm really sorry, and all this other stuff she said. And no, y'all, I'm not being shady, but it's kind of how I'm feeling right now, y'all. I'm tired right now, but I'm getting this out because I want Jasmine to know that I appreciate her, like, for everything. We've been through too much together for me to sit up here and act like I don't appreciate her or she's non-existent in my life. Like, Jasmine should know. Jasmine knows what it is. She's my best friend, and I love her with my whole entire heart, and I wouldn't change that for nothing. You know, she said lots of wrong things to me before. I've said lots of wrong things to her. I've hit her in low blows. She hit me with low blows. That's just what it is. We're in no way, shape, or form a perfect friendship. But at the end of the day, I know always she has my back and I got her back. And it doesn't even matter what other people have to think about it because at the end of the day, I make my own choices. I do what I feel I need to do. I do what I want, when I want, and how I want. And I'm friends with who I want to be friends with. And what really kills me about people is when they try to say or they try to get me to stop being friends with her and stuff. And I'm just like, no. If I wanted to stop being friends with Jasmine, I would freely do that on my own. Okay? Ain't nobody and their mama gonna tell me who and who not to be friends with. If I want to cut someone off, I will do that and stand by that choice. There is no need and nobody else trying to convince me on who to keep in my life and who not to keep in my life. And that's the honest truth of it. Basically, the whole point of this video is I'm letting Jasmine know that I haven't forgot anything. I remember everything. I remember everything we've ever been through. And honestly, it's been worth it. Because, boo, I love you. And you're always here for me. I'm always going to be here for you. And that's that simple. And I need you to understand and know that. Like, I have so many friends. But I don't have that many best friends as people may assume I do. No, that's not the case. It never has been the case. It's only, like, y'all know I have so many friends, but it's like really, really, really special people that are in the list of me, in the list of having, of them being in my life as my best friends. They're like really special people who are like dear to me. Like, all my friends are dear to me, but I mean, like, the people who actually have been there. Like, you can't say, I don't see why people be like, okay, we best friends, but you only know me for a month. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Me and Jasmine, what we've been through, we established a friendship. It took us a long time to get our walls down and to get to know each other. It took us a long time to actually get to know each other. You know, it was been a working and developing friendship since we met. And And honestly, I can honestly say, forgiving her and getting over all that drama that we went through, I think what hear and listen to hearsay and what other people say and bring stuff to her and then people bring stuff to me, I'm gonna shut that down real quick. Like, Jasmine knows she'll read me any minute and I'll read her any minute. It's that simple. So basically, Jasmine, I want to let you know is I appreciate you and I love you so much. And I don't ever want you to ever feel left out, like I don't care, because I really do. And you're my best friend. You're also bae. You're the main. You already know what this is. But anyway, I don't know. I think I'm about to try to go to sleep. But anyway, Jasmine, I'm gonna put this up before I go to bed. I love you and I want you to have a good night. Okay? And I hope my video makes your whole night. Because I know today we ain't really got a chance to talk much. But anyway, have a great night, boo. I love you.